Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We saw Rise take game number 1 in a commanding fashion, and now we are going to Warhawk Search and Destroy.
Yeah, we'll see what TIC can do against these guys, or more what Rise can.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's not a blowout, basically, because that first one was just an absolute massacre. But we're going to be on board going with Rise right off the bat. What do you think we're going to see right here? B push, A push?
Well, it really comes down to the class setups. And, I haven't watched much of Rise at all. But as we go ahead and hop into the game here, we'll take a look at their setups. We do have a Snip Snap coming out of Looney, an AR, and 2 subs. So this tells me that we should be seeing a strong A push with most likely either Looney sniping mid-map or kind of going down here and hopping on the fence. But only time will tell. On the other side, TIC, given the situation, nope. Okay. Normally you see like 2 ARs kind of go B, but I'll take it. 2 guys are actually pushing into post, and we're seeing a very, very standoffish strategy here from TIC.
Well, look at Pac-Man pushing all the way up. He's going to get taken down. Pac-Man and Wheats went down, so it's a 3v2 in favor of TIC.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Looney just trying to get a position, really, and God, he's going to have to Johnny Big Balls this, man. And I don't, he's really got to wait for his teammate to kind of come on the flank, which is going to be Saints, and it's going to be very difficult.
Well, it's so awkward seeing a sniper carrying the bomb, to be honest.
That's a good point.
And right there, he goes down. Saints with that R5. He's going to be last up. 1v3 situation. He's on this flank. He has to, look at that. Somebody's in the corner.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's going to be round number 1. TIC coming up strong, but keep in mind, if you're new to Search and Destroy, this is going to be the first to 6 rounds will take it, so this could be a long one.
Yeah, especially Hook getting that 2-0. Slur's also up there with 1-1, and Vert has 1 kill. Everybody, save Pac-Man, is dropping that donut. So
yeah,
only
pretty
first
much.
round.
Yep, first round. Very, very long time here. Strong arm stun, cross to the mid lane, and doesn't really get any hit markers there.
That was a smoke.
The gate has been. Oh, it was a smoke, wasn't it? I thought that was a stun. Oh, interesting. Fantastic play.
Yeah, well, I guess that eliminates anybody from looking over that white. But look at this. He's going to see somebody. There we go. Wheats is down. So 3v4 one more time. TIC looking fairly strong in Search so far.
Yeah, and Hook does have a guy basically right outside of 10. He does not see that there. He's going to get peeked, and the teammate should be there for Rise to kind of help clean him up. There is a guy top Genus. Hook should be taken up very soon. There's a challenge that came out, and he's going to live. He knows the guy's top Genus now. I think he's going to challenge, too. So this is going to get a little bit gutsy here. The guy pushed all the way out to tank it. This is just a bloodbath.
Did you see Looney right there? That was a great shot, but they're going to go down 2 up for TIC. It's still super early, but Vade getting this final kill cam. We got to watch Hook, man. 4-1 so far.
Yeah,
I don't want
we'll
to
come back to him once he's on the attack, my friend. But, Rise is going to take a while to get used to this kind of playstyle, and time to see what Looney can do is, the B push didn't really work out for him too well, but, this is their second time on offense, so they'll most likely try it again and see what they can have.
Well, as we see another B-bomb push, and Looney switches over to that R5. They do that so they can run there quicker. In case you were wondering why they're switching classes fairly early, that's why. And he's going to get challenged, and that R5 just can't compete against that vector.
Saints, there is going to be a guy over here at the water tower. There's going to be 2 guys focused on mid-street, and this is a prime time to put down the bomb. Obviously, they don't know that, as now another player is going to be taken out, which is going to be Vertical. Saint just really needs to kill this guy in 10. He's going to try to stay down so he doesn't get wallbang. Challenges, is able to win the battle. All up to him, isn't able to get the 2-piece, and down he goes.
And they had plenty of time to plant that bomb. You said it right there. I'm a big fan of getting the bomb down as soon as possible, because that puts a lot of pressure on that other team. And that's exactly what you want when you're on offense, is making the defense mess up.
Dan, I think you were right. This might not go to a round, or it might not be a 2-0, man.
Well,
I think there's a decent chance.
We'll see. Sometimes we'll see people that aren't good in respawn games are great at Search, but anytime I've casted over TIC, they've been strong in both.
Yeah. So TIC now pushing up the bomb carrier just a little bit behind. He's going to try to push up inch by inch. And now they're going to rotate into the middle of the map. Down they go. That's going to be 4-on-2 scenario here. We're going to jump on board with Looney as the guy is getting ready to arm. He just gave away his position. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to pull this off. Has the guy in front of him. Down he goes. And dude, just like that, TIC is doing very, very well.
And Wheats, just the last one up, 1v3. He's going to get one kill. Can he get another? He cannot, man. And Rise down by 4 in this search. What do you think they're doing wrong?
Well, there's a lot. You know, on offense, they really have to go A here on this time. They really do. They're letting them kind of collapse by going behind them on flanks. So when you don't go A and you kind of just stack on B, you have one guy watch the flank. That one guy, basically what TIC is doing is they're sending 2 guys down the mid-street, every kind of defense, and it's just really dismantling them. I mean, you can just tell right here again, like they're sending 2 guys here, and if they don't see anyone on A, that push right there turns into a flank. So then it's a 2-man pinch. It's very, very hard to beat.
And I think the way you do beat it is get that bomb down quick.
That's true.
And
that
then
does
set
help.
up. But they're not doing that. I mean, you see Wheats, he's kind of hanging out. Nobody's even close to the B bomb site. They have somebody that just went down. That's Pac-Man.
Yep.
And now it's, you know, pretty much they're letting TIC control the pace.
I mean, I really disagree with the fact that Wheats is holding this bomb. I mean, he's running the AR. Pac-Man has been either going gung-ho every single time or just trying to go on a flank. You give Pac-Man the bomb and let him just push up and try to arm it, he's going to do better. But this is all TIC. I haven't seen anything from Rise that makes me think otherwise, especially if you look at the kill deaths.
Well, now it's a 3v3 as Hook goes down. This is the point where I'd say, hey, let's think about rotating. You know, catch them going through the middle, or, you know, trying to watch our rotation, but they're going to stick here at B and see if they can just outshoot
He's going to check it. He's going to check it. He is able to get that. There is going to be another guy there. Time is against them. They're going to try to get this bomb down and try to ninja arm this. And Vade's going to spot one. Can he get it a 3? And he doesn't see him. He does not see him, and down he finally goes. So that is going to be yet another round. Rise is getting devoured, and there's the body shooting. So this is now escalated very quickly.
Vade getting the body shooting. Disrespect all over the place, but it's okay because they are up by 5. Only 1 round left, and look, I said left. Only 1 round left, but 5-0 for Vert.
Yeah.
Hook's also going off as well. On the other side, Pac-Man dropping that breadstick. Reminds me of the hard breadstick I just ate for lunch.
Yeah, it wasn't good at all.
No, it was crunchy.
Yeah, it was really bad. Well, let's see if he can have the perfect game here. 6 rounds, 6 kills, 0 deaths. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's at least you got a perfection out of it. So there's going to be one guy watching the flank here. This is going to be Hook. Hook does have a guy coming here. The timing is on his side. He's going to watch it, and he's just going to get outgunned, jumping on board with Vertical. This is the first time Rise has actually struck first blood in this entire search and destroy.
You know, I think that it's because they've been so rush happy and just sprinting into everything. But this bomb is going to go down. And look at 3 to his left, 1 in front of him at Water Tower.
Oh, he just got his wig split. But this is a great spot by Vade here. Vade's going to just be sitting all the way in the back. Oh, God, the thermal MG. There's going to be one guy getting ready to go for it. He's all by himself. He's the guy in the way back, and down he goes. So just like that, Rise showing a little bit of life here, but it is 5-1 now, so they got a long mountain to climb.
Yeah, and at least they got 1. I mean, they'll be able to go into the blitz. I mean, even if they lose 6-1, at least it was 1, and that's all the confidence anybody needs. But Pac-Man, I don't want to call him out, but I'm going to call him out. He still has that breadstick. He has to do something this round, not die.
Yeah. So here comes Looney. Looney does have the sniper in his backpack. They have elected to not go A yet again, but we are seeing a little bit of change in strategy as they're going to send one guy straight into post office instead of kind of pushing the gate, and that is Pac-Man. Pac-Man's way up here. There is going to be a guy there. He's going to check it in just a second. And is the timing gods going to be on his side? He actually ran directly past him, and the teammate actually got all the way into post, getting past Pac-Man, and they call it out. Looney misses the shot. Down goes Pac-Man. We're going back on board with Looney. Looney is able to take him out, so it's going to be 3-on-3, but wow. Timing, bro.
Yeah, that was a little awkward, especially when you know, Looney has that sniper. Let's go ahead and see what he can do with it. There's a player right there. You can see in the Oracle mode. I love the Oracle mode.
Oh, it's the best.
It's just sleek and sexy. That's what it is. Just like that kill by Saints.
Yep. So now it is all up to Vade. Vade now is got to think they're going A, but they're going to book it backwards. Excuse me. Got up very, very early. And now they're going to get the bomb down on B. So Vade, this is going to be a trip to Mordor for him, man. I mean, he's screwed.
Yeah, he's going to have to take that
it's a long haul.
Die, basically. But, no, you know, especially when he has that LMG, it's slowing him down so much. He doesn't want to get in a fight with that P226, even though that thing can melt. I've seen some kids get destroyed with that P226, but he'd much rather have this LMG. But 30 seconds left. He still has time. 1v2 situation, we'll see.
There's one. Can he make it two? The other guy's going to be sitting in the back of the semi. It's going to be Looney.
Well, now he's going to be pushing back around.
This
if you
is
look
a
at the
gutsy
mini-map,
call. He's basically got about 5 seconds where he has to kill him. He's going to be pushing up here. He does have the timing on his side. Then the guy's going to be sitting right there, and they're just going to... Oh, God, he lost it. Yep. That is hard. Great job by Looney to just basically stay alive there. Vade isn't going to get the kill yet, and he's going to get knifed at the end to secure the win, and just like that, 5-2.
Yeah, Looney says, "Thank you very much." And now he's going to go on. Now, so... What was that? 3? Is that 3 in a row?
Two in a row.
2 in a row.
Yep.
So they're on the comeback, 5-2. I mean, it could happen. We've seen crazier things in Search and Destroy. So we'll see if Rise can come back and end it right here, or if TIC is going to push Blitz, which, I mean, that's what it looks like so far. But now they're on offense. They've been doing very well on offense. Look at the push by Rise, that right side of the map. They're all the way up into B already.
Oh, Pac-Man's going to have 2 guys in here, and he's going to lose that gunfight, but it is going to be 3-on-3. This is going to be Saint all the way in 10. He's going to try to get his eyes on here. The guy just pushed straight into the loading dock, and now it's going to be a 3-on-2. Vade's going to actually get a kill, and now it's going to be all up to him. In a 1v2, he's going to push, wins this battle, and the other guy's behind him isn't able to get the turn on, and just like that, it's 5-on-3.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is a comeback.
5, yeah.
This is a mean comeback.
This is what either propels one team or just crushes the other.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Rise can do going into this, or see if TIC can win this defensive round, go to Blitz and make it work there. But Rise looking strong all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really all eyes on Pac-Man. You know, if he just picks it up just a little bit, this team's going to be fine, and we are going to see an A push here. And TIC is going to send their standard 2 guys here. Obviously, Rise is not familiar with it, but they're going to get pinched from the back. As Pac-Man's going to push up, down he goes. Wheat's now watching the flank. He has no idea there's a guy cut out, and he's going to keep pushing up. Spots the foot. Isn't able to get this kill, and finally does. Here comes the guy out in the back, and now Looney does have the pistol. He's going to be pushing up here. Grabs the gun. That is a weird play call there. Now all up to Saints.
Yeah, that was kind of questionable right there. You don't want to push up with that. You know,
he was going for the gun. He was going for the gun.
And
which is
look at the setup by, I can't tell who that is. I think it's Slurge. He's just waiting, and he's able to get that kill. It was Hook.
That was almost filthy, but just like that, we see TIC is able to take a game. We are going into a game number 3 on Blitz right after this quick commercial break.